on to Superman and Lois Season 2, Episode 1. Now, if you remember, I've talked about this lots. I hate the CW, but I loved Superman and Lois. I thought Superman and Lois was a great first season of a Superman show. Now, it did lose steam as Season 1 progressed, and I honestly I finished Season 1, but I started to lose interest towards the end of Season 1. Now, Season 2, I'm kind of back on the train. Maybe the season just ran a little long, because now Season 2, I'm kind of excited about it again. I'm kind of back on the train, and I really enjoyed the first episode of Season 2. You know, I can relate. You know, being the father of teenagers, I can relate to, you know, different perspectives on parenting, and not always seeing eye to eye with your spouse, but then having to come to a conclusion with your spouse on, okay, this is the attack, we have to be united front, this is the tact we're going to take. So I appreciate that storytelling with Superman and Lois, and that's one of the things I've always appreciated about this show, is the fact that it really focuses on the challenges of parenting, rather than a villain of the week type show. But we got to talk about the ending. The ending, wow. But before I talk about the ending, I do want to say that the person, I'm not loving the whole person who replaced General Lane. You know, this idea that Superman will not look out for American best interest. The episode had him saving a North Korean sub, saving the people who were on the sub. And I think that there's a fine line to walk there. I understand Superman is a citizen of the world, and he's here to protect humanity. And that doesn't necessarily mean, you know, Americans only. But I think there's a fine line to walk there, because I understand that they changed the slogan, Truth, Justice, in the American Way. I understand that they changed that recently, and I was not a fan of them changing that. And I also understand that that wasn't always the slogan. I get that. That slogan came about during World War II, during some of the propaganda that was going on during World War II. But I feel like we have to approach Superman as he is. And as he is right now, he's very ingrained in American pulp culture and American society. And I'm on board with this, you know, citizen of the world Superman. I just hope that the show does not go anti-American. I really hope that's not where they go. I don't think they've done that yet, but I do think that there's a line that they can walk, and they are walking. And I feel like there is a segment of progressives in America that are anti-American, and I just hope that the show does not. I hope they don't start writing Superman as anti-American, or even writing the show itself as anti-American, because nothing will get me to stop watching quicker than that. So like I said, I don't think they've done that yet, but there's a line to walk, and I hope that they continue to walk that line and walk it well. But let's talk about the ending. That was Doomsday, right? That was Doomsday. That had to have been Doomsday. And if that was Doomsday, I'm psyched for it. I'm a big fan of the Death of Superman storyline. It's never really been adapted well. You know, they made the Superman Doomsday animated movie, 10 years ago, more than 10 years ago now. And then they did the Death and Return of Superman, which again wasn't really the most faithful adaptation. It was a little bit more faithful, but not really. Doomsday appeared in Smallville, as a rubber costume. Doomsday appeared in Krypton. Doomsday appeared in Batman v Superman. They never really tackled the Doomsday storyline well. So I'm hoping that if that was Doomsday, and that was totally Doomsday, right? If that was Doomsday, I hope that they tackle it well, because Doomsday's due for a good interpretation. So because of the ending, I'm really excited about seeing where they go next, and I'm on board for now. Just like I was last season. Last season I kept on saying I'm on board for now with Superman and Lois, and here we are in season 2, and I'm still on board for now. I hate the CW. I hate it. I think that they are awful storytellers, but for whatever reason, they're finding just the right balance between CW garbageness and actual good Superman storytelling that I'm on board for now. So, what did you guys think of this first episode of the second season of Superman and Lois? Let me know in the comments down below.